Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, welcome to the pregame show of our second of our doubleheader. Rockmart won the first one 14-0, and now we're going to be playing Booker T. Washington again to try to finish the series out. And but what a good first game. But this pregame show is brought to you by All-Star Motors. If you got a job, you've got credit. So go down and see them down there about a new car if you need one today. I'm here along with Adam. My goodness gracious. Blaylock. I was going to say Scott. I don't know what was in my head. I think about three different things, but call you Adam Scott.
And golfer.
Have you got anything yet, or no? There's nothing yet.
It says it is. This is the Lamar County Elbert County matchup that's going on right now, but I do not see a score at the moment.
So right now, if we win this game here, which looks like we're going to, we will play next Thursday night right back here at the Rock against either Lamar County or Elbert County for the Sweet 16 matchup. So, but Ty Floyd's going to go to the mound for Rockmart this game. I'll go ahead and give you our starting lineup and where they're playing for Coach Y. Batting first, Andrew Morris, center field. Batting second is C.J. Colbert on left field. Dylan Bailey's going to be doing the catcher duties again. Batting third, Braden Cole, third base. Batting fourth. And Ty Floyd, our pitcher, is going to bat fifth. Reed Couch is in right field, batting sixth. Evan Ratcliffe is at first base, batting seventh. Jonathan Suppis playing second base. And Cooper Yancetich will be your shortstop tonight, batting ninth. So that's the order we're having them in. We're looking for a good game out of Ty Floyd. We were talking about off the air a little bit. I don't know if they've seen anybody throw as hard as he possibly has. So hopefully we can get through these innings pretty quick.
Yep. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's a repeat of that first game. Go ahead and knock it out and be done. I like a game like this to end pretty quick. That way you save your guys. The potential for injury is a little less, and get ready to go into next week.
Right. And Chris Culver from Culver Exterminated said if this game gets over in 5 innings, he's taking us out to eat. So
just tell us where to go.
Yeah, that's right. So that's good. We like people like that. But tell us what's going on this week. We got the big day tomorrow, don't we?
We do. We got a big day tomorrow. Tennis is going on. Boys and girls both playing in the third round. That's the Elite Eight. Playing, I believe it's Davidson School of Arts.
One of them is Dodge County, I think, isn't it? I might be wrong. I thought it was Dodge.
I think they're playing the same team, but it may be Dodge and not Davidson. So we'll get back to you on that one. But, yeah, they're both playing tomorrow starting at 1:30 here at the Rock. So both teams hosting. Then we also have the second day and final day of the region track meet, which is also here at the Rock. So we got a lot going on tomorrow. A lot of good things. Our boys and girls track team right now are both in second after the standings of the first day. But only a few events scored, and that's okay. That's where we projected ourselves to be. So we're in great shape. They're going to come out tomorrow and see the speed that Rockmart has, and I think we take both of them.
Jeff Sharp and I'll be there doing all the action, both tennis matches and along with the track. And we're right there on the finish line where you can turn around and look at tennis, and then you can turn back around and see the finish. So we're ready for some excitement. And like we said before, Rockmart sports have got it going on right now. They're doing the right things. We've got some great coaches that really care about the kids and care about their futures. And you're one of them, and we want to thank you as well because, you know, coaching, you get paid maybe a couple pennies an hour after it's all said and done for coaching. People don't realize that, but you do it because you love it, not because it's extra money, I guarantee.
That's right. Build up a lot of good relationships with kids outside of the classroom. That helps inside the classroom. And so I said for years that the way your athletic program goes, that's the way they go in the classroom. And right now things are going great, like you said. Every sport, I think, is positioned themselves with good coaching staffs, and and making the necessary improvements to go far and deep in the playoffs. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good time, and everybody else hates it. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm looking at across the way middle school's coming back from the track meet. Like you said, they both won, boys and girls won. So that means next year track's going to be just as good as for the high school. And so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break for All-Star Motors and come back and finish out our pregame show.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an All-Star Day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock for the pregame show brought to you by All-Star Motors. And we are a few minutes away from starting our second half of the doubleheader. Well, Rockmart wins the first game 14-0. A couple home runs, a couple hit-by pitches, and the coaches are fixing to go out there and have a coaches meeting so we can get this second game going. And it's still pretty early.
It is. I don't think we'll make it before dark, but it'll be close.
It could be very close, yes. Yeah. But, yeah, and like you said, you had seen Ty Foley pitch. This is going to be a treat for you today. A junior that throws 93, 94, 95. It's pretty impressive. And, you sit here and watch the pros, and that's a lot of the hard ones are throwing 93, 94. And this kid's just a junior.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got a great future ahead of him. Of course, at LSU and potentially at other places as well. Here's old Rhett Parson. We need to get him right here on the...
We still got time in this pregame show. I'd love to talk to Mr. Rhett Parson. How you doing, Coach?
Hello, hello.
He is Mr. Track. And I'll tell you what a great season you've had so far this year. Looking for a region championship tomorrow. But overall, great kids, huh?
Great kids. I tell you what, me and Coach Clark just got back from the area meet at Arlington today. And our boys and girls are area champions. So that is awesome. Boys, I don't think have won in a very long time. Girls have been very successful. So that was a great change of pace today to see those two celebrate.
All right. So, yeah, well, that's great because I'm glad you came back. But tomorrow, like Adam talked about, you really didn't have a field event and a couple races to talk about because that's the only thing that counted, correct? And now tomorrow's really where the metal meets the road, or whatever you want to call it.
That's right. The spikes meet the rubber.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So there were 3 field events final for both boys and girls, and then mile race. So after that, and I'm sure Adam filled you in, girls are tied for first, and boys are down, I think, 13 points. But we have two kids in every event in the running races. We feel like we can pull away, hopefully, if we all do our job and hear the gunfire and leave at the right time and make our handoffs in the right exchange zones and, don't make it close. I feel like, Rockmart's really, really fast.
Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you, yesterday was the first time I've ever done a track meet on radio. And
their lineup is the same.
Okay.
They just changed the position.
All right, thank you. And when you do a mile on the radio, you got to really come up with some stuff. That's all I'm going to say. So
a lot of air time.
There's a lot of that air time, yeah. So, but it's fun, and watching these kids. And you had a great crowd yesterday too. I mean, I look forward to another big crowd tomorrow. And when you have the home crowd behind you, that's huge.
It is huge. We've been able to host 3 or 4, probably counting middle school, 6 meets this year that we have never been able to do, and our crowd is, the kids, parents, and all them that come out. And I tell you what, middle school parents are unbelievable when they come out and cheer their kids on. I mean, they come out in droves. So it's been really cool to be able, experience that part of it, to be able to host and not have to go nowhere and get home late and worry about eating and feeding the kids and just get a uniform, tell them to go home.
Well, I know you spent a lot of time at Temple before here and other places. We're glad to have you here, and I hope this is your new home for a while, because what a great job you do with football and track, and you're just all around the campus helping out with weightlifting. And what's so neat about it, every coach, no matter what they coach, work together. And that's huge.
I say this all the time, this is the first school system I've been a part of where all the coaches get along, can cut up, and do things collectively together. It's been pretty awesome and fortunate that me and my brother and Coach Sykes, who's been here for 3 years now, have been able to kind of congeal with this group. It's been great. And Coach Clark is the boys' head coach, and that's one that, me and him are probably as close as any of them. So
that's one you got to watch, but still, that's okay. That's Coach Clark. What can you say? But no, he does a great job as well, and he's been around here for a while and loves Rockmart, and just like you guys do. So we're glad to have you, and I wish you all well, and we'll be there tomorrow. So if you get a chance, I know you're going to be real busy, but come by and see us, talk to us real quick, and you can head on out.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I appreciate y'all coming out and being able to.
You can hang with us for a few minutes. You ain't got to go nowhere. We're fixing to get started here. We are visitors today, and Andrew Morris is going to step up to the plate. So we're going to try to get this game going quick. Andrew Morris got hit twice in the first game, and then he got 2 hits. So let's see what he does this game.
Coach Clark knows a whole lot about baseball. We'll let you ask him some questions.
Coach Clark, he knows a whole lot about everything. So come on over, Coach.
Looks like number 1, Randolph's going to be on the mound. 5 wins, 38 innings pitched with a 3.68 ERA. Lowest on the team.
Well, that's got to be their number 1 guy, and we'll see what happens with Andrew Morris. Coach Clark, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Man, great track season you're having, sir, and isn't it fun?
It is fun. It's long and tiring, but it's fun being around the kids and them compete.
That pitch is a little low for a ball. Yeah, it's we just talked about it. You don't get paid enough for what you do, but you love what you do. Otherwise, you don't need to do it.
Absolutely. I tell people all the time that I don't consider it work or a job when I get to come and coach.
Right. I agree. So it's just a lot of fun, and especially when you're doing well and the kids are good kids. That's rewarding enough right there.
Absolutely.
That ball's fouled off over first base dugout. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Hit right back at the pitcher. He's going to come up with it. He's going to throw it to first in time for out number 1. And we were talking to Coach Parson about tomorrow. Big event for you. And boys should do real well tomorrow, too. So give us a little highlights what you're looking for tomorrow.
Well, we expect our 100, 200 guys to go 1-2 as they've been doing all year long. We expect Jordan Hendricks to do what he do in the hurdles. We need some freshman help in the 300 hurdles.
C.J. Culver just stepped in for a ball 1. Yeah.
So it's a little proud moment for me. My son is in the 300 hurdles, so he have an opportunity to make it to sectionals as a freshman. So
he was pretty quick yesterday.
Hey, he's been getting better. He started the season out running like 49, I believe it was, and he's down to 44. So
what grade is he in?
He is a freshman.
Oh, that's what you just said. Man, he's quick. That ball's called for a strike right at the knees. That hits the top of his helmet, and thank goodness it hits the top of the helmet. Skims right off. He's going to first base.
Yeah, he seems to like that one.
Yeah, yep. So, yeah, he is extremely fast. So he's going to be pushing, I hope, Zorian's records when he comes a senior.
He was looking at that yesterday when we got home, and he said, well, I think I might can get that 39 by the time I'm a senior. I said, well, we just got to keep working at it.
That's exactly right. Dylan Bailey steps up to the plate right now, ladies and gentlemen. Throw back to first. Gets by him, so, Culver's going. Yep, he's going to be a second, no problem. And so we're going to advance to second with Dylan Bailey. Hadn't even had a pitch yet. Yeah. So Coach Marshall said you know everything about baseball. So we're gonna put you on the spot.
Well, I did 1 year with Coach Wiggly in baseball, but the highlight of that season was me on first base eating sunflower seeds.
And did you have a flavored seed, or did you just have a normal seed?
The pickle sunflower seed was my favorite that season.
Ball's high for a ball. Yeah, I'm not much on the pickles, but the jalapeno ones are pretty good. Yeah, I keep you awake.
Yeah,
do a little barbecue.
Yeah. So C.J. Culver second on a nice lead out there, trying to get that first run in. Pitch called strike right there at the belt. That was a beautiful pitch. He's throwing a little bit harder now.
Inside corner. He's a little better than
I think we're going to hit him better.
You're right. I think he's much more along the lines of what we've been seeing all year.
Yes.
That's what the kids used to say when I was here. They like fast pitching because when I was doing bullpen with them, they were like, you don't throw fast enough. They could never hit it.
Well, this first inning, I don't know if you saw, we couldn't hit either because he was throwing about 62.
Oh, yeah.
And by the third inning, they were launching him. So here comes the pitch in the dirt, but he's a nice stop by the catcher. So it's 3-1 to Dylan Bailey.
CJ getting Nancy over there on second. He's ready to go. A little bit better combination here with this pitcher catcher, though. It's not a sure thing like it was first.
Ball hit way up in the air. First baseman calling it. And once again, that sun's into play. But he makes the catch. The last-minute snag for out number 2. I don't know how good the catcher's arm is either, but this pitcher will give him a chance to get somebody out. That's for sure.
Definitely.
So we got Braden Cole, and the umpire at second base is in the wrong spot, but that's okay.
It just makes it up as it goes. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. That was a high strike, but it was a strike.
Yeah, you gotta throw it there at the belt for this one. He's about 6'5".
Yes, yes. And the pitch.
It looked like he liked working inside.
Inside strike right there, called strike. That was a beautiful pitch.
So those guys in the dugout ought to be knowing when they come to the plate. He's coming inside.
It is. 0-2 right now to Braden Cole. It's just so hard to hit. Now they got to change their mindset.
Yep.
Different pitcher, guys. There goes the runner. Fouled off back behind to us. So CJ's going to have to go back, smiling all the way. That's all he does is smile.
That's why we call him Smiley.
That's right. So now the umpire puts the ball back in play. 0-2 with 2 outs. We're in the top of the first. We're visitors this game. Pitch hit straight up in the air, but fouled over first base dugout. He gets to fight another pitch.
I believe he may come inside right here.
I think he's going to see a curveball. We haven't seen one yet. There goes the runner. High pitch. CJ's safe. Not even a throw down to third.
He had a big lead. There's no way you're going to catch him.
Yeah. Well, nobody's holding him on, so, I mean, you got to take advantage of that. So, just a base hit will score 1 for sure. Curveball is left high. Ooh, almost overthrew. That would have scored CJ for sure. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the first. Rockmart's batting in the dirt. Gets by him. Here comes CJ. He's going to be safe.
Oh.
That was close. But by not much.
Not much. That's actually a good play right there.
Catcher got to that ball quick and a nice throw to the pitcher.
Yeah.
I was thinking he could stand up on that for a second.
Me too. I guess that's why you always slide. So first run on the board for Rockmart. And we probably needed that one right there because it's 3-2 right now.
Yeah, we need to score earlier this game, early and often. Be done with it.
Ball's put back in play. And here comes the pitch. Ball hit high, but it's foul territory over the batting cages. Last game, Coach, Ty Floyd hits one way high up in left field and it goes out. I mean, he hit skyrocketed. I think the wind just kept taking it.
Yeah. Got a little wind today.
And Dylan did the same thing, did it not? I think he did.
Same spot. Hit the same tree.
Still full count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 3. So, well, Rockmart does get on the board. We score first. We're visitors, 1-0. We'll be right back.
Hey, baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328. Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Hi, we're back at the Rock, going to the bottom of the first inning. Rockmart leads 1-0. We're visiting on the scoreboard. So Jeff Sharp comes out with the balls for the umpire. What a nice coach, does a great job making sure the umpires have balls.
I'm telling you what. See him come out 2 or 3 times a game, brand new ones.
He does, brand new balls, and he does the field too. He makes it look beautiful.
Looks good out there on that 3-wheeler, just zooming around.
Everybody should have a Jeff Sharp in their back pocket.
Yeah, painting the lines.
Yeah. So Ty Floyd is on the mound. So we're excited to watch him go. I wanted to get him a pair of black glasses, and so we start calling him Wild Thing. And Wild Thing in a good way, not in a bad way.
The Wild Thing at the end of the game.
That's exactly right. Yeah, with the mohawk and the collar up.
We got to cut those little zigzags in the back of his head.
Something, yeah. So, but definitely Wild Thing is on the mound, and we're looking forward to this right here. So, first pitch for Ty Floyd. Umpire says play. Here it is. Called strike. Right down the middle at the belt.
Yeah, that sun right in Ty's eyes. It's going to be gone in just a few minutes.
Yep, that's a little bit high and outside ball. There's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Let me go ahead and get this Clay Birch thing out here real quick. It's coming. Tracy, listen up, because you're coming. So close. Oh, a great location, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Previous probably would call that a strike. There it is.
Strike 3. That's a Clay Birch Boutique strikeout. Perfect pitch selection is just like the perfect clothing selection. It starts at Clay Birch Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway. That'll be out number 1. And strikeout number 1. Yeah, we're thinking alike right now.
We'll just let those match up the whole game.
So first pitch is ball. Batter steps in. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That had some heat.
It did.
Warming up now.
You hear that glove pop, and you see Dylan's face. It's not a smile on it. Called strike right there at the belt buckle. That's a grit in your teeth like that hurt. So it's 1-2 on the batter. And the pitch.
There it is.
Oh, strike 3 on the outside corner. That's another Clay Birch strikeout. She's got yellow box and Blowfish brand shoes. New spring arrivals daily. She's located at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway. That's your Clay Birch boutique. Strikeout number 2. Somebody's out there in right field hanging the signs. That's the second K. He swings at that one. That's strike. And that was pretty high right there. It's a visual thing.
I know.
Yeah. There's the middle school. I can't do it on the fence, so there's the middle school doing it.
Yeah, there you
go. And here comes the pitch from Ty. Oh, nice pitch. He broke his ankles. Strike 2. I would have jumped at that one too, though. I'm sorry.
Nastiest curve I've seen in a long time.
I would have backed out.
Wow.
That ball's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, strike 3. That's a Clay Birch boutique strikeout. Perfect pitch selection by, just like the perfect clothing selection by Clay Birch Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square. We'll be right back.
Rockmart Rent to Own invites you to come by and see our brand new showroom. We have added lots of square footage and filled it up with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, and Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. Be sure to come by and see Scooter and the whole crew. Mattress specials every week. And of course, we also have appliance deals for every need. We also have the best propane prices in Polk County. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on Wednesday, open Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., closed on Sunday. Call 770-684-5314, located at 966 Cedarton Highway, Rockmart.
I'm Barry Williams, Athletic Director at Rockmart High School, and I would like to thank our Booster Club, sponsors, and community for supporting Rockmart High School athletics. Go Jackets!
Back at the Rocks, going into the top of the second inning. And Rockmart's leading 1-0. That was 3 strikeouts in a row. And you just got a Cedartown score?
We did. We just got word North Dakota wins 15-7.
And Cedartown was up there for a little bit, but, I hate it for Cedartown because they're in a tough area to play right now in baseball. So,
yeah, tough freezing period, but, yeah, definitely for baseball.
Okay, so the first batter for us is going to be our pitcher, the Wild Thing, Ty Floyd.
Did you just coin a new phrase there, a new nickname?
I did it a couple games ago, and I was waiting. I thought they were going to put him in at the end of the game because they needed somebody to come in and save, and we didn't do it, so I didn't get to coin phrases then. So
you may have started something.
We already sold shirts, and
Kyle batting 281 on the year, and we'll go ahead and change that home run from 0 to 1.
Here's the pin right there.
Yep.
You go ahead and take care of that real quick.
Got it.
Now, I'm trying to get your lovely wife to put the headset on, but she won't talk. She's a teacher. She got to talk. So am I. I'm here. All right, so here we go. We're getting ready. Yeah, come on to tennis. We like that. Ty Floyd steps in. And once again, I hope the guys that already batted said, okay, guys, this is going to be a normal pitcher. Be ready to hit, stay back in the box, and swing away. Here comes the first pitch to Ty in the dirt, ball 1.
Yeah, you got to talk to each other in the dugout. I mean, you're not gonna know unless you're talking to each other, communicating. I'm sure they are.
Oh yeah. And the pitch to Ty is high, ball 1-2. And the pitch to Ty is high again, ball 3. And he'll take a walk, then we'll courtesy run for him. If he gets the walk here. Coach is probably giving him the green light because he can throw a strike right here. If he puts it down the pipe, you want to hit it. Call strike, so he evidently did not get in the green light.
I guess not. Yeah, I think Ty realized that was a good pitch, too.
Ball hit straight up the middle for a base hit for Ty Floyd. Kind of bounced right in front of the pitcher's mound, went way up in the air, and got through for a base hit. Now you'll see that courtesy runner for our pitcher.
Maybe. There he comes.
That's going to be Noah Hughes. Amanda, come here, please.
Believe that's
happy birthday, Amanda. You want to get on the air real quick? Amanda Sanders? Come on, happy birthday. Believe it's not every day you turn 21, you know. So, yep, Sam Sanders' mother is here, and she's turned 21 today again.
Uh-huh. That's Sam Sanders that in for courtesy run.
Also, Sam Sanders is actually running.
Yeah.
All right, perfect timing. Reed Couch steps in. And Sam is fast. He's got one heck of a lead over there. There he goes. High ball, throw to second. Not going to be in time. It actually hits him when he bounces up. He got up there before the ball even got there, and it bounced, hit him in the chest. But he's fine.
That lead, there was no question he was going all the way. Probably still third, too.
He definitely can still third if he'd like. So.
Doesn't look like the short. Well, maybe second's going to try to keep him honest, but short is playing over in the hole there.
Here comes the pitch. Ball hit hard to third base. It's got line. That's going all the way to the fence. That's going to score Sam. That's at least a double. It's bouncing around in there. He's coming to third. And he's going to slide and be safe at third for a triple.
I think he looked over here for maybe the mom, maybe someone else holding those hands up. I did it.
You know, I'm not going to say he's the fastest guy, but boy, he got it on those bases pretty quick.
He did.
That was a nice job by Reed Couch. Great hit right over the bag and just kept tailing to the left until he got right in our corner. So now you got Evan Ratcliffe stepping up. That's going to be another run for Rockmart, 2-0 in the top of the second of this doubleheader. That ball's high. Evan's never going to swing at something like that. You got to throw it in there, and he'll make you pay for it. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike one. So tomorrow's track meet goes from what time to what time?
So we'll start at 3 o'clock with field events running immediately following that, about 4:30 or so, and then we'll go to probably about 6:30.
Call strike, the inside corner. Well, the reason why I do is in this radio business, and I always talk to people, I like cake. Is there any hospitality room going to be there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yesterday, Jefferson's hooked us up.
That was awesome.
Wings and chicken fingers. And
there was cake there.
There was. I'm sure there will be cake again.
Awesome. 2-2 count to Radcliffe. Braden comes set. The pitcher comes set, and here comes the pitch. It's going to be high ball. Full count. That broke a little bit too late, so that's a good eye right there. Nobody out. Swung on and missed for strike three, so that's one out. That was a heck of a cut, though, you had there.
Yeah, two big cuts in that at bat.
It's right there on it, just underneath of it.
Yeah.
So Jonathan Suppis steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off behind us here. I hope it's behind us.
Yeah, we're safe.
There's a tennis coach, Mr. Perry Owens. He's there. Everybody comes to support. They must have got done with their practice and coming over here to see what's going on. That ball's high. That's a breaking ball that never broke.
Maybe it was broke.
Maybe it was. Counts 1-1 with one out. Runner at third.
Rockmart leads 2-0. Ball hit up in the air, foul out behind us again.
Just getting under them just a little bit. Good pitches, though.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Curveball. A little bit high, he says. I'm glad he says that. Here comes the runner home. Bad pitch back to the pitcher. And he's going to stand up, and he touches home. And that's going to be safe. So now we got 3 runs. In these games right here, it's very important that you take advantage of everything that they give you.
That's right.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
Good heads-up play. Everybody paying attention. Read counts, makes it home.
That's a really high ball. It's a frustration pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The job is up. And the pitch. Ball inside. That was close. Boy, that was really close.
Pitcher gives a grin. I think he thought that was a strike.
So we got Jonathan Suppis now first. I don't understand why he's on that side of the base, but so Cooper Yancevich steps up. Nice lead over there by Suppis. Time called by Cooper.
Getting a sign from Coach.
That was an early time, too. Pitcher turn and looks. Doesn't throw. Suppis gets back easy. The first base was not holding him on.
No, he's not.
Ball hit hard to right field. He's right in the sun, too. That gets down for a base hit. Suppis is going to third. No, he stops at second. I'd have gone to third. I'm a big old boy.
I think he could have made it.
I think I would have made it. But with 1 out, wide chances, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you got Morris coming up to bat. And here comes the pitch.
Oh.
Gets behind Morris. There goes the throw to third. Not in time. He's going to come home. He's going to come home. They're going over to third.
He made it.
Under the tag. So it's safe there. So it was an overthrow to third. Knocks it off his chest to the fence. So we get another run. So that's 3-0. Running over to third now, Yancevich. And then you still have Andrew Morris. He didn't get hit this time. He went behind his head.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think he didn't want to get hit by that one either. So
He's got a magnet in his helmet.
I'm glad. The boy wants to hit the ball, and I don't blame him. So here comes the pitch. That's high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Last time out, he hit it right back to the pitcher. Ball jams him and going to shortstop. He's way back there. You're going to have a hard time getting Morris out, and he can't. So he's too fast for you to play that far back. He didn't charge the ball, so that's a base hit right there for Morris.
Yeah, some miscommunication out between short and third. I believe third came over, and that was definitely a short ball right there.
Yep, so that's going to score another run. That makes 5-0 Rockmart in the top of the second inning. So C.J. Smiley Culver steps up to the plate. Andrew's got a big lead over there, but now first base comes over, and Andrew backs up a step. There goes Morris. Throw to second. Not in time.
Not a chance.
No. So
Yeah.
Morris is up pretty much. So 1 ball. No strikes. 1 out. Runner at second out for Rockmart. 5-0 lead. C.J. Culver batting. Here's the pitch. Curveball. That's high. Steps back in. That is a balk. That was a balk. That's a good call.
He hesitated on his lifting his leg, so that's a no pitch, and therefore we're going to advance over to third base there. I don't know if that was weird when I was watching the pitcher. He stopped for some reason and then went. So
umpires all over that one. I think all three of them called it.
Yeah. So now we got a runner at third. Here's the pitch. Third ball didn't come down. It stayed up there. It's 3-0 to CJ. That's a called strike. That was a nice pitch right there, but you got to take that one on a 3-0. You just in tournament play ball, you've got to take advantage of everything, and he's got to throw you. He might have to throw him another one here. Ball hit hard to shortstop. He's going to come up with it and make a long throw, and he bobbles it, so he's going to be safe. Another run to score. So CJ's on first.
Shaking his hands on that one. Vibrated the bat when he hit that ball.
Yep, sure did. That you could tell that hurt.
Yeah,
just the way it sounded and looked. Dylan Bailey steps up to the plate now. CJ will probably be off of the first pitch, my guess. Could be wrong. There he goes. Throw over by the catcher, not in time. If the first base was not holding him on, you're giving us an extra lead.
That's another 2 or 3 steps they're getting, and they're leaving in the windup, and there's not a chance to throw them out.
No way. So 6-0 Rockmart. That was almost a ball because he was almost going home.
Yes, it was.
Pitch. That's high. 2 balls, no strikes. Dylan says, bring that down about 4 inches, and he'll tap to it. So here comes the pitch. Oh, he fouled that one. Left side. It's out of play, but it was a mile high. Sean Burrows looked to see if he wanted to go get it. No, it's too far.
They said it's over in somebody's yard.
He's going back to get his hamburger. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball's low. 3-1. Just need to make a mistake right here on the pitch for Dylan. Just let him turn on this thing. Outside, ball 4. That's a precious pause. Walk to first. So that's just a reminder, you need to take your 4-legged friends down to Precious Falls Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble in Rockmart, Georgia, where you can get butterfly kisses with or blueberry kisses.
Blueberry facial.
Blueberry facial, so they get blueberry kisses afterwards. And
that's right.
Crazy stuff.
Dog always comes home smelling awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
Looking good. They do a great job down there.
So if you got a stinky dog,
that's right.
Take the Precious
Take
ball.
them on down there. Let them fix them up.
Let them pamper. But the problem with that is, it's kind of like my wife. The one time she went and got her nails done and her toes done, she does it all the time now. So your dog's going to expect that. And Precious Paul says, hey, we welcome you.
I'm glad you took it that direction. I wasn't sure where you were going.
No, it was a good thing. It wasn't a bad thing. I don't take my watch to Precious Paul. No, that's one thing I will not do. So Braden Cole steps into the plate. Scores 6-0. Runners at first and second. That's a strike. It's typically high, but Braden's 6'5", so that was a good strike on him.
Yeah, he didn't like it, but I think so.
That was a good strike. So here comes the pitch. That was low in the dirt. Catcher stops it. Nice job by the catcher.
Yeah, almost hit Braden's foot on that one. It was close.
1-1 count. We're still, like I said, in the top of the second. We're visitors. It's 6-0 Rockmart. There goes the runners. Hits the ball straight up and foul. coaches, hey, we're going for it. We're going to try to end this thing quick.
That's right.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch, that's a ball behind the batter.
Might as well go ahead and send them again and see what happens.
That's what you have to lose. It's 2-2 right now. And there you go. Called them, and the ball hit high up in the air. They're going to have to get back. Maybe. And no one's going to get it, I don't think. Up. Second base does come up with it. And so nice play by second baseman for out number 2. I mean, he hit that one way high.
Yeah, that was up there where the wind could affect it.
You got 2 outs on us right now. Mr. Ty Floyd. He steps up to the plate, sizing him up. Here comes the pitch. It's high for a ball. Pitcher comes set. Here comes the pitch. Curveball. It stayed up there. It's ball 2.
Runner's got to be thinking about going here.
Take their time. There they go. Another high pitch. And he gets thrown out at third base. I couldn't see, so I can't argue because the umpires were in front of me. So
I saw it. It was very close. I do think he was safe, and not just because he's Rockmart, but it was a bang-bang play for sure.
That's out number 3. So we're going to go to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate,
Now and Then Antiques,
the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
Hi, we're back at the Rock. Robert Troy and Adam Blaylock. And I'm going to go ahead and do a preemptive strike. The Claybird's Critique strikeout. I'm going to go ahead and call it ahead of time. Perfect pitch selection done by Claybird's Critique. She's the 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway at the Triangle Square. I'm going to miss a strikeout sooner or later by saying that. So I went ahead and put that in there because he's got 3 in a row, and I think he's going to get 3 more in a row. He's on fire right now.
I think he may end up getting 15 in a row.
It's a real good possibility.
He looked smooth and relaxed in that first inning. I don't see anything changing.
When you got a 6-run lead, all you got to do is rear back and throw now.
That's right.
So now we're ready to go. He tied toes to rubber. Wild thing. Pitch. It's a down first base. Nice snag by Evan for out number 1 of the second inning.
You know, I've watched him do that in warm-ups like that, snag those balls off the ground, and he's got a quick glove right there.
Well, that's good because he did a great job knocking that ball down and getting the out. So
good heads-up play, though, too. If he didn't catch it, he was going to knock it down. So,
and he just hit it down first baseline because that's all he could get to bat on the ball. That's a changeup right there, called strike. That took a lot off that one.
That was only about 75.
Yeah. And the pitch. High, he fouls that one straight back. So it's 0-2. Ty Floyd comes set. Umpire says play ball. And here's the pitch. Curveball on the dirt. Nice stop by Dylan. No harm, no foul. Ty takes his sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not much outside, just a little bit.
You still have a pitch count you have to deal with, so you want to try to get them over as fast as you can. There, ball 3.
Wow.
Ball 3?
Ball 3.
Yeah, wow, wow. So, here comes the pitch from Ty. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Same spot the other one was. But so that's strike out number 4. That's a Clay Birch Fatigue. Perfect pitch selection. That's like a perfect clothing selection down at Clay Birch Fatigue. 1075 Nathan Bean Parkway. Have you heard of this place called Clay Birch Fatigue?
I have.
I mean, if you haven't heard of them, you're fixing to hear about them.
My wife and daughter have discovered Clay Birch.
Call strike on the inside corner. My wife, I bought her those shoes a couple weeks ago. She found out where it was at. So she went down there and bought some things. And I'm in trouble now. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Nice curveball right there. He thought it was strike 3, but he's coming back.
Maybe he was just saying he's done.
Yeah. So 0-2. Strike 3, swung on a miss. It's another Clay Birch Fatigue strikeout. You can go down there and get Yellow Box or Blowfish brand shoes. They've got custom-made jewelry, earrings, and necklaces. Listen, just go down and see Tracy and the gals down at Clay Birch Boutique. They'll be glad to help you. They're located at 1075 Nathan Bean Parkway. That's in a triangle square right around the corner. We'll be right back.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Hey folks, RW Laundromat, located on Elm Street here in Rockmart, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, offers state-of-the-art washers and dryers, TV, and free Wi-Fi while you wait 7 days a week, or take advantage of our wash and fold service. We offer extra large washers for the big loads. Churches, businesses, and ball teams are always welcome. That's RW Laundromat here in beautiful Rockmart, Georgia, and go Jackets!
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock going to the top of the 3rd inning. Rockmart's visitors on the scoreboard. We're leading 6-0 right now. And Mr. Ty Floyd's going to step up, try to help himself here because he's the pitcher. So let's see what Wild Thing can do with the bat in his hand.
Had a pretty good day so far today.
Yes, he has. And he's had some hits, a home run, and he wants another one right now. I have not seen his mama here today. Have you?
Well, she's up at the top in the right corner. That's her spot.
Okay, up there. There she is. I was fixing to say, that's not like her.
Oh, no.
Unless she was doing business somewhere.
Yeah, she's not going to miss a game.
And here comes the pitch. Curveball right at the neck area, but he misses it. He gets down in time. Ty's going to step back in there. Once again, if you're just joining us, 6-0 Rockmart, top of the 3rd. We're home. That's a curveball call for a strike. I guess it sounded like there was a lamb out there on shortstop. Someone left a sheep out there run around. Ball fouled off back. So, you gotta have spirit out there too. I mean, I get it.
Yep. That's the first kind of sign of life we're seeing out there.
That's right. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mr. Ty Floyd. And the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Way to hold off of that one. That was tough to hold off of. He's going to step back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Behind his head again, ball 3.
Didn't appreciate that too much.
No. It's a setup, though. Now it's going to be a curveball. See if you swing or back away. I'd already been on base because I backed up on those things. I've been nailed. And the pitch swung on, fouled right at their dugout.
Scared the coach quite a bit over there.
Yep. Mr. Hurt was getting the ball. That's nice of him. Giving it to Mr. Blue. And the pitch to Ty Floyd. Curveball. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. He says, I don't get that one, Blue. How are you giving that to him?
Yeah. Looked like a pretty good pitch. I definitely did not think so, though.
Yep. So now you got Mr. Hurt coming up to the plate right now. Mr. Reed Couch. Can't call him the Big Hurt because it's already been taken. So he's Mr. Hurt.
Mr. Hurt.
Ball hit hard. Oh, way up in the air, bouncing. Shortstop will never have a chance to get him out. That ball hit the dirt and grass right in front of us and went straight up like it was a pop-up, and there was no way to get him out. So nice base hit by Reed Couch. Evan Ratcliffe steps up to the plate. Last time struck out. But he went down swinging hard, though. Boy, he went down swinging.
He did. I'd like to see him rip one right down the first base line.
The ball way outside. The first base is creeping in. He's not holding him on. He's creeping in. And that's good and bad. If you got a left-handed batter, he can put it right down first baseline and easy single. Here's the pitch. Way outside again. Pitcher's worrying too much about the runner at first. But that's okay.
Yeah, we'll let him keep worrying about it.
Yep. There goes a rudder. Call strike. Throw down, not in time.
That was a good throw down, but Reed had a nice jump on him.
Yeah, he had a good couple steps already on him. And we're thankful for that because it was closer than he thought. With 1 out, 2 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be ball 3.
But he wanted it to be ball 4.
He did. He wanted it to be ball 4. But here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees on the outside corner. I guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trying to watch the man standing behind home plate.
Here's the pitch. Oh, there it is. Hey, sit down, first baseline. It's going to go all the way to the fence. It's going to score 1. Evans going to second. Is he going to try for third? No, sir. He settles for a double.
Perfect hit. Curving to the right out of play and all the way to the fence. Great hit.
He tried to do that last time about when he struck out. But, I mean, he got around on that ball. He did. And, wow, that was awesome. First baseman jumped again like he was trying to catch it. He missed it the first time, so he tried it again. But just by not that much. He did a good job. But here's the pitch to Suppis. That's high. 1 ball. No strikes. That's a ball called by the pitcher. So that's going to go ahead and put
runner at third. He's hesitating.
Right. Yeah, and I don't think he realizes he's doing it. I don't think he understands why he's getting called for it.
Well, and that's why coach needs to come out and tell you.
Yeah.
That ball's high.
Yeah, that was a, as you like to say, frustration pitch. He just reared back and threw hard.
And the pitch. Fouled back. Pitcher caught it. Still just one strike, though. Well, see, that's the problem, too. If you're in other areas and you're not calling those balls, and then now all of a sudden the playoffs are calling them,
right?
That hurts the team if you're not calling them on. Call a strike on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's very unfair.
It is.
And here comes the pitch. It's outside. It's a full count now, 3-2, with 1 out. Going to have to bring it in for John. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's ball 4. That's a precious ball. Walk to first base with your 4-legged friend. Walking down to Precious Balls Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble in Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-7686. Cooper Yancetich is up next.
Had a couple good rips today. Maybe he'll get another one right here.
He's just having fun.
He is.
There goes the runner.
Oh, good heads-up play by the catcher. He almost threw down with a man on third. That would not have been a wise choice.
No. So now we got runners at second and third. Score 7-0. Top of the third inning. We're visitors. That ball's a ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. The sun is starting to go down.
Yeah, not quite so warm now. Feels nice.
Ball hit hard to right field, but he's played it correctly. But he bobbles it, and it drops. So there's 1 run that's going to score, and they're waving Suppus in. He's going to come, so heads-up play by Yancetich. He goes around to second. Now he's going to go to third. So good job by Coop. Score a couple more runs. 9-0 Rockmart.
Let's go ahead and get Coop in at least right here.
So we're going to have a walk to the mound by them. That's brought to you by Rucker's Jewelers. They do custom design and jewelry repair since 1985. They got all your Mother's Day's needs. And just go down and see them at 103 West Church Street, Rockmart, Georgia. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Maybe not. Somebody else is going in.
Umpire said 7 for 4.
I still think they're doing a pitching change. So
that pitcher visibly upset.
Let's see what
I'm not
happens.
sure if it's because they're taking him out or.
Well, no, they're just replacing the right fielder, so we'll stay right here. Yeah, he's upset because he missed the ball out there.
Yeah.
So the score is 9-0 with 1 out. Runner at third for Rockmart. Andrew Morris batting. High, ball 1.
Good advice.
Here comes the pitch. Ball hit hard up the middle. That's a base hit. A short 1. Andrew's going to go for 2, if not 3. It goes all the way to the fence. Andrew's going to go 3, and he's turning the corner. He might go 4. No, Coach is going to hold him there. That'd have been close if he went 4.
Wow, yeah.
He got speed.
He almost had a shot to go 4, though.
It's going to be a stand-up triple.
That was a shot, too. It came out of a rifle.
And he took off running, just like he hit the ball hard and fast.
How many triples today? That I wonder. That's probably 4.
That's 2 this game. That's for sure. Swung on a miss by C.J. Culver.
He tried to park that one in the middle school. And the pitch. Outside, ball low. Comes set. 10-0, Rockmart. Gets by the catcher, but not by much. So it's the top of the third inning. We still have to go at least 2 more innings, no matter what. 2.5 more innings before we can call it a ball game. And the pitch, that's high, ball. Well, if you're going to pick a day to be one of your best games, pitching and catching, today's the day. That's right. Playoffs. Ball hit hard, but foul down third baseline.
Came around on that one hard.
Yeah, he picked the right pitch there.
And, of course, he's smiling about it.
Yep. It's Smiley. Attaboy. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch. He pokes it down the first baseline. That's going to score 1. That's going to be 2 outs. That's an RBI. So it's 11-0 right now, Rockmart. Dylan Bailey. Walk last time up, first time up, hit out to first base. And that was his pitch. He knew it too.
Yeah.
Right down the middle, called strike. Dylan had a home run the first game. Swung on a miss. Change up outside. Really hadn't pulled his head there. That was close. That was outside.
It was.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's the pitch. Ball hit hard to left field. It's going to be back. And he makes the catch in left field for out number 3. So just like that, we score 5 runs. So the score is 11-0 Rockmart. We're heading to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Brittany Zillig writes, have you ever had an egg white grill from Chick-fil-A? If not, you're definitely missing out. Egg whites, cheese, and grilled chicken on a toasty English muffin. # drooling. Now we're drooling, Brittany. Are you sure you don't work for Chick-fil-A? You pretty much nailed that description. I'll just add, it's the little things like grilled flavor in the morning that jumpstart your day. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with # the little things.
Your personal information is very important, and when compromised can lead to big security issues. Don't trust your information with a here today, gone tomorrow company. Call somebody with reliability and stability in this community. Barnes Tax Service, 770-684-7556.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back on the Rock, going to the bottom of the third inning. Rockmart leads 11-0. We're, like I said, guests on this board for our second of our our doubleheader. And first game we win 14-0, and now we're leading 11-0. Have to go 5 innings no matter what, and we'll have to let them bat the 5th inning either way before we can move on. So you just got a score for Cedartown?
I did. Game 2 going on right now in the second inning, and North Oconee up 1-0 over Cedartown.
See Miss Debbie Ross right next to you there. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Debbie. So they came out to the ballpark. Steve Sherman back there in the back part. Ty Floyd still on the mound for Rockmart. Taking 2 more pitches before we get this inning going. He has faced
6 batters and eliminated 6 batters so far. One of them tapped the ball to first base, and we got an out. Otherwise, it's 5 strikeouts. So, Wild things back on the mound for inning number 3. And this is the pitcher for them coming up to bat. Throws right-handed, bats
I was
left-handed.
about to say, that's unique there. Maybe he's a switch hitter.
Maybe so. Evidently, he probably is, though. So here comes the pitch. Right down the middle. Strike one.
Switch hit nothing on that one.
No, that's right to the belt buckle. And pitch number 2. Swung on late, strike 2. So it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on strike 3. Just threw it right by him there. That gained about 10 miles an hour on that one. That's another Claybird's Boutique strikeout. Perfect pitch selection, just like our perfect color selection. Starts at Claybird's Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Shopping Square. And here comes the pitch. Just low.
Just barely, too. I like that pitch.
Yeah, all you got to do now is just throw him in there. And here's the pitch. A little high ball. They're going to try to rally him up, which they can if he lets them get to him. Yeah. This is where Dylan's going to have to probably go out and talk to him if he doesn't get a strike here. Never mind, there's strike 1. Beautiful right down the outside corner.
I can't tell if Ty's out there smiling at him, yelling, or if that's just a little grit right before he pitches.
He swung at that one, and it was ugly.
Yeah.
I'd say that was like a protect me mode swing for strike 2. Swing at that one for strike 3. That's another Claybird's Boutique strikeout. She's got bath body products from the Wrench Company. She's got new spring arrivals daily. And on Monday nights, every other Monday nights at 8 p.m., she does a live Facebook. So go see where the sell items are there. Claybird's Boutique. Strike right there at the knees, inside corner.
Yeah, he's found his groove now. Not that he ever lost it.
Yeah, exactly. So that pitch was a little bit inside. And the pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. One more pitch before you go on and bat in the top of the 4th. Swung on and missed for a strike 3. And that's another Claybird's strikeout located at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square. We'll be right back going to the top of the 4th.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock, and Ty Floyd, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up, 3 down in 3 innings. Now we're going to bat in the top of the 4th. We're leading 11-0 here at the Rockmart, and this is over
the Washington, Booker T. Washington School from Atlanta. Along with me is Adam Blaylock. Now that I remember his name, I can't believe I forgot it. Too many things going on here. I didn't really forget it. It just lost.
You just misplaced it for a minute.
I did. I misplaced it. I had a senior moment. I'm not even a senior. So, Braden Cole is going to step up to the plate for us right now. Yep, you're going to see another batter coming in here pretty quick. So, he is starting to change different people up. And, yep. So, Braden Cole comes to the plate.
Get the ball back to the pitcher here. Just a minute.
Hey, Debbie. Now they're ready to go. Hey, Debbie. Debbie, come talk about the first. Put the headset on. Talk about the first foundation. It's for the program. They foul ball back. Debbie Ross won't talk to us about the first foundation. She's done a great job here, and it's a great program. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. It's FERST. Everybody gets a book to read. You really need to look it up online, and it's all donations, and it helps our community by getting kids reading books early on. And then they like to read when they go to high school and middle school and grade school. And we need to get people reading again.
That's right. Yeah, we like them to come to us ready to read for sure.
Correct. So it's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike now to Braden Cole. Taking a side. It's a long side. Here's the pitch. Fouled back to us here.
Some unusual chatter there.
Oh, okay. And the pitch is inside, almost gets him on the arm, but misses him. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Braden Cole steps back in. It's 11-0 Rockmart in the top of the 4th. For Booker T. Washington. That's high, ball 4. It's going to be a precious pause. Walk to first base with your 4-legged friend. You can take them down there to get their special grooming spa and hotel. That precious pause, 221 South Marble. Here in Rockmart, 770-684-7686. They take care of those family members that have 4 legs. That's right. Braden Cole's running for himself. He's on first. He's got a nice lead over there. First pitch is a ball. And now we got a new batter in here. We got a new player. And he's going to be Mason Watson for Rockmart. And he can hit the ball a mile. I guarantee you. The ball's a little high. They throw back to first when Braden gets back. I'd like to see him go ahead and tag one. Because in practice, he hits them a mile. He steps back in. It's 2-0 to Mason. It's high. Ball 3. He's got to have one to hit, though. That's right. You know? So
3-0. I don't know. May give him the green light here.
And the pitch. Oh, it's
okay. He said, I can't believe that.
Let me tell you what happened here. He threw the ball behind his head, and he didn't bring the bat down, so he fouled it off from behind him.
Coach Juan, Mason, I think everybody's laughing on that one.
That's a dink to Hurd. It was ball 4 by a mile. And here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2. He's just got to settle down now. He was right on top of that ball.
Yeah.
still got shortstop out there.
Get you one.
Yeti call.
There you
to
go.
the shortstop. He comes up with it, throws it to second. And that's going to be one out there. You got to be excited about something, so there you go.
Watch
there you go.
Definitely. Oh, they're dancing now.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, they're excited about that play.
I call that a flip the second the way he threw it.
Yeah.
So one out. That ball hit up in the air toward first base. It's in foul territory. And the pitcher's going to call it and catch it for out number 2.
Yeah, we probably need to have a conversation. That's not your ball.
No. And that was Cole Dean's bat. He only got one pitch to hit. He hit so high. So now you've got Evan Ratcliffe coming up to bat, a left-handed batter. Last time he nailed it down first base side all the way to the fence. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high up in the air. Catcher's coming back to try to make it. And it goes into the stands, and that's going to be an error on the fan. So, they all started going for it, then all of a sudden they scattered. So,
that's going to be Miss Floyd, and it looks like the Floyd contingent up there.
Well, we know they didn't get it from their mothers up there because the mothers took off. So, Evan lives to fight another day. It's one strike. Here's the pitch. A little low inside. And the pitch. Oh, that ball's hit hard. The right fielder is going back in the sun and makes the catch for out number 3. But not before we get 5 runs this inning. Or no, it's 5 runs last inning, right? Yeah, it's 11-0. 11-0 going to the bottom of the 4th. We'll be right back.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Alvis Miller and Son Funeral Home, being the only locally family-owned and operated funeral home in the area, they give wonderful personal attention to you and your family. To find out more about their services, call 770-684-5437 or visit alvismillerfuneralhome.com.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock. And going to the bottom of the 4th inning, score 11-0 Rockmart. We won the first game, 14-0. Now we're up 11-0, and they are the home team, Booker T. Washington, and they're back in the bottom of the 4th, down 11-0.
Yeah, we go 3 up, 3 down like we have in the past. We'll go ahead and get into the 5th and get this thing over with.
Yeah, they got to bat this time one more time and keep them under 10 runs, and we'll finish it up. And then we'll be able to find out tomorrow who we play next Thursday. Right back here at the Rock. Amazing how we play on a Wednesday today, and then next week we play on a Thursday. So we got a new pitcher. Queen. Luke Queen's up. Throws that one at the ball.
Had a little sweat on his hand. That's all that was.
That's his first pitch. He's going to try to keep this no-hitter going for Ty Floyd. Ball hit high to center field. It looks like Sanders. I'm not for sure. I can't tell.
Yeah, so that's down number 1.
Sounds like Washington was happy that they made contact anyway.
Yeah, I think he thinks the whole pitcher's still up there. So now the next batter comes up. Swings up the side. Here's the pitch. A little low ball. And the pitch inside. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch for Luke. He swings at it. He's going to hit the third base. Bradenco comes up with it. Throws them out at first. Round number 2.
And we're rolling.
4 outs away from going to the Sweet 16 in baseball. Already in the Elite 8 in tennis. Trying to get to the Final 4 tomorrow. Here comes the pitch. Oh, swung on and missed.
Way out in front of that one.
He was way out in front of that one. Good call there. And the pitch by the swing. Swung on and missed. Beautiful location right down there, right below the knees. He had to go after it. So it's 0-2 now with 2 outs. And the pitch. Strike 3 called. Caught him looking on the outside corner. And that's another Clay Birch fatigue. Perfect pitch selection, just like her perfect clothing selection. That's Clay Birch fatigue. 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Shopping Square. We'll be right back.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Our Foodie Ventures writes, quick lunch today. A Chick-fil-A grilled chicken club sandwich never disappoints. Chicken emoji, licking lips emoji. Thanks, Our Foodie Ventures. Glad Chick-fil-A could be part of your ventures. It's the little things that make our grilled chicken club sandwich worth the trip, like the backyard grilled flavor in every bite. Also, did we mention it has bacon? Insert bacon emoji. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Now we're back in the Rock, going to the top of the 5th inning. Rockmart's leading 11-0. We're batting in the visitor spot over Booker T. Washington, and so far, good game for us. We've sat all the players down. No one's gotten a base hit or a walk. They've either struck out or hit out. So we just need 3 more outs after we get up and bat. So hopefully we can make that happen, Coach.
Yeah, man, it looks like a whole new lineup coming in here for the most part, I would say. A couple new batters standing here on deck. And
what you like to call the young guns.
That's right.
First one I see coming up is going to be Cody Williams. And Cody Williams pitched last game, and he got 2 strikeouts. And I got a pipe wrench and a pipe from Morgan Hardware because his dad manages down there. So, but if he gets a base hit, Scott, what do I get if he gets a base hit? Okay, so I might get a free chick from Morgan Hardware. They got chicks down there, and I'm talking about birds. I'm talking about the other stuff. So,
I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah, they're birds. So, thank you. We like getting hooked up. So Cody Williams comes up. Now there's a new pitcher now also for Booker T. Washington. I think that is Bill Phillips, the left-hander. throws it behind Cody. And, wow. That's all I can say about that.
I think that's what Cody said.
Now that third base has to go over and change sunglasses with first base.
Okay.
Or it's shortstop, so that's okay. So now we're ready to go. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Philly Williams at the plate. Ball a little high. Boy, he wanted that one, too. He was ready to jump all over that one.
I think he's just chomping at the bit for any pitch that can be hit.
And that's awesome. That's what you want to see. So 2-0. Ball's outside. 3-0. He's got to get a hit because I got to get something out of Scott. Green light, green light. Give him the green light.
He didn't take a sign from Coach, so I think he's got the green light.
He got hit, so I win. So he got hit. He's going down to first base, and he's running it out. They did that a couple games ago. They did that, and C.J. Smiley Culver did that. So I guess he's just joining the team. Trevor Caldwell steps into the plate, lefty. Had a couple home runs early this year, too. Just a good little player. Hits the ball hard down first base. He comes up and throws it to second for 1 out, but they can only get 1. Good job getting the lead runner. Second baseman for Booker T was saying, I was here, man, throw it. But so there's 1 out.
Hey, these guys have got a great attitude.
They do. I mean,
they
you know
have
what?
a good time. They're dancing in the dugout. Coach Lyle's over there trying to get him to dance too.
Sam Sanders comes up. I don't think he's going to bunt here. I think he's going to go ahead and hit.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit.
Throw to first base. And not in time. I could tell he was already leaning to first. So Sam steps back in. Caldwell's at first. There's the pitch. He does bunt. And he's going to stay the first. They don't even pick up the ball. So, wow. Sam Sanders is on base. That's a base hit for Sam. Now we got runners at second and first. 1 out. Noah Hughes steps up to the plate for Rockmart. They got to stop playing this music or Booker T, Washington players are going to not stop dancing.
Yep, they're having a good time. We won't deny that.
Throw back to second, not in time. Surprised he called him safe. Throwing that out there. Throw back, or looks back at second. Pitch in the dirt, hits him.
I don't think
I've seen it all now.
I don't think I've
seen it all. It bounces and hits him, and the umpire said, "Did that hit you?" And he said, "Yes." Okay, you see, base. Yeah. I really am an umpire fan, but I'm telling you, they sure are making it rough.
Yeah, I have never seen that before in my life.
We're talking about playoff umpires.
Did that hit you?
I mean, you ask the other umpire. You don't ask the player. Okay, so 11-0 Rockmart. Here comes the pitch. Yeah, it's a little high. Bases are loaded.
Got McDuffie Waldrop up.
McDuffie
for the
Waldrop.
first time.
Nothing more like to see that boy get a hit. Swung on and missed. That's a great young man right there.
He is. I had him in class last year.
Yes. He's funny.
He is.
Yes, he's a funny young man. There's a pitch, a little bit outside. His grandpa, I see him about every day out there by the ball fields, and it's just a good family. Now, he's going to do some pitching next year for us. And here comes the pitch. That hits him in the backside. That's going to score a run. So it's going to be 12-0, Rockmart.
That's going to load them up for Big Braden Cole.
And if he makes a mistake, puts it in the wrong spot, he's going to take care of the bases. So Braden Cole steps up and in right now. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, that was it right there, too. He swung on and missed. That was it. He just missed that one. Wow. Here's the pitch. That one's high. Yeah, that pitcher doesn't realize how lucky he is.
Yeah.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 12-0 Rockmart. Ball hits straight up in the air to shortstop. Infield fly, so the batter's out.
He missed
it anyway. The runner's going to come home and score, but the batter's still out. It's an infield fly.
We'll take the RBI out of it.
So now there's 2 outs. There's no infield fly now. Luke Queen steps up. He's our pitcher last inning. That's a little bit outside. Starting to sound a little bit more like Bob Euchre. Kind of what he does is some of the games I watched on TV. I mean, this is kind of getting a little comical here. I hate to say it. That pitch is called strike inside. Right at the letters.
Yeah, I love his role in Major League movie.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes, it says. No, it's 1-1. That's what I thought. I didn't remember having that many pitches. So Luke steps back in. Here's the pitch. That's outside and over and through the woods and the grandma's house it goes. And runners advance to second and third. It's almost in a different zip code right through that one.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Here's the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Jams him. Going to the shortstop. He comes up. Nice play. Throw to first in time. Round number 3. So just like that.
I'm not sure
Guys, we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Leading 13-0. 3 outs will do it. We'll be right back.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA. NMLS number 800746.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock and going to the bottom of the 5th, leading 13-0. We got to get 3 outs here. Sass is at the mound. Sidearm Shelton is taking the mound. I can guarantee you this, Coach. They ain't seen a pitcher like this all year.
No way.
And he comes from the ground up, and they won't know what to do. If Ty Floyd was breaking ankles with his curveball, he's really going to have a rough time here with Sass on the mound. So Cooper now batting for Booker T. Washington. And here we go. 3 outs away. The ball hit. Oh, no, you can't. Oh, he called that fair. Oh, it didn't bounce in fair territory. It was not fair. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, that guy's blowing them all day. So there we go.
Yeah.
When it bounces on the ground, it's got to bounce back in fair territory. So it didn't go over the base. Anyway, so they get a base hit. That takes care of the no-hitter. So but that's okay. We just need to get 3 outs and call it a day and start again next Thursday.
That's 7.
So, yeah, see, even our fans know it's a foul ball, and the umpire says I have to give it to the umpire in the field once it passes third base. It's his call.
Yep.
And
he made a call.
He made a call.
A call. Not the right one.
Yeah, I am really just having a rough time right now. Everybody makes mistakes. I get it. That pitch is called for a strike. But when you don't stand in the right position, an A, B, or C position where you're supposed to, and I got problems with that. You make up rules and you go along, Coach. You can't do that.
Nope. Especially not at this level.
No.
He's going out to talk to...
Well, fouled off and went off the Dillon, I believe. So he's given him a chance to breathe here. That's a nice thing for Blue to do. I will definitely be talking to my fellow umpire-in-chief here afterwards, running some things past him because I just don't understand.
Get the expert opinion.
Yeah. Well, just share what's going on. Going to throw him out at first base because he took off too far. Dillon's got an arm, and he threw him out. So that's going to be out number 1 at first. And he had him by like a half a body length.
Oh, he had him forever. Yeah, it was a great heads-up play right there. And Sidearm really liked it, too.
Yeah, he did. He did. So here comes the pitch. That's a little low. That's a good call. That's a little low. He keeps that one down there. That's a good call. So ball 1. Ball strike on the outside corner. Out number 2. That's another Claybird's Critique strikeout. Located at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway at Triangle Shopping Square. 1 out away from going to the Sweet 16 next Thursday back here at the Rock. Remember, we're here tomorrow at 1:30 for tennis. Track starts right afterwards, along with boys tennis. One of them plays first. I think girls play first. I can't remember.
I can't.
We're going to find out who plays first anyway, but when we're here tomorrow at 1:30. And look forward to bringing all that action to you here tomorrow. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 13-0 Rockmart. 1 out away from clinching this thing. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pretty much all the sun's pretty much gone now in the infield and outfield. Right there in center field, you see a little bit of it. It's going to be ball 4. So, we got a runner at first again.
Yeah, we just got to settle down right here, get this last out and be done with it.
So Sidearm Shelton takes the side, throws back to first. Not in time. Yeah,
gotta love the fight in their dugout over there. I mean, they haven't given up. They're a great bunch of kids, and they're kids. I mean, they're great. They're awesome.
That's right.
So
having a good time over there.
We're not showing any disrespect. Our team isn't. We're not. Everybody's having a good time. Runner's gone. Dylan didn't see it in time, so he stole the big. And he slipped past it and grabbed it and came back. So, but no one called out to Dylan. He was going. He had a left-handed batter. No one snooped on Dylan, so he was excited. He wanted to throw him out.
Yeah, he reared back, bobbled the ball just a little bit, too.
Ball hit the shortstop. Ty Floyd's going to come up with it. Or no, that's not Ty Floyd. That's going to be out number 3. That's going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It was Cooper Youngstich. That's right. Makes the final play. That's going to be 3 outs. And Rockmart wins the second game, 13-11. On the first one, 13-0. Excuse me. First game, 14-0. So we're going to take 2 minutes and come right back.
The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participate safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at official GHSA. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade, Wilson, Easy Go, Mizuno, Sport Medicine South, U.S. Army, Regions Bank, and Georgia Army National Guard.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart. Call 770-684-9193. Go see them on the web at www.marymillerinsurance.com.
Rockmart Rent-to-Own invites you to come by and see our brand new showroom. We have added lots of square footage and filled it up with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, and Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. Be sure to come by and see Scooter and the whole crew. Mattress specials every week. And of course, we also have appliance deals for every need. We also have the best propane prices in Polk County. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on Wednesday, open Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., closed on Sunday. Call 770-684-5314, located at 966 Searton Highway, Rockmart.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All Star Motors in Rockmart. At All Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an all-star day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock for the post-game show, and I'm going to tell you, in all my years of coaching, all my years on the radio, I've never come back to 2 teams doing a dance-off after they play the doubleheader, and they're out there having a blast. The team from Booker T. Washington got beat 14-0 and 13-0, and these kids are having a blast.
They are. They're on the pitcher's mound going crazy.
You need to check out Facebook later. I'm sure you're going to see it out there for a lot of different parents, but wow. Now, see, that's what sportsmanship's all about right there, is how cool is that? I mean, that's just
that's a wow factor in sports.
It is.
So
that's all. This is awesome to see. No hard feelings there. They're happy to be here and have the chance to play and enjoy ourselves.
You know, Rockmart didn't show them up. They didn't show us up. It was just a good time. Unfortunately, the score was the way it was for Booker T. Washington, but I mean, they never gave up, and they knew they were had more talent against them. But you know, great job by Rockmart finishing this out. We play next Thursday. We don't know who we play yet, but just a total awesome job. Can't wait to get Coach Y over here. Definitely want to say thanks for joining us for the post-game show brought to you by All-Star Motors, where if you got a job, that is your credit, and they can help you out down there. And just a total wow, man. I don't know. What do you say, Coach?
I don't have much to add to that. I mean, that's the scene at the end has still got me tickled to death. I mean, the dance party that started in the outfield and moved to the pitcher's mound. I mean, it's crazy. It's just awesome to see.
Yeah, I was just totally amazed by all that, and you know, so much fun. And these kids, they've worked very hard. Since Little League, they've worked very hard, and now it's starting to pay off for them.
That's right. Yeah, I think this team, they've gelled and they've meshed, and Coach Wyatt's done a great job, and the other coaches on the staff, and I think they have a chance to go real deep in the playoffs here, and maybe even bring home some rings. We'll see how everything turns out.
That's the goal. I mean, we've got to have a little bit of luck. There's no doubt about it. Even though we're very good, we got to have a little bit of luck. That plays a part tonight. We need the luck, but we just need to get through the innings. And scoring, 27 runs in 2 games is pretty good.
It is. It's very good.
And we've got a very good side of the bracket we're on to get to the Final Four. So that's pretty good. And fresh off the dance move from the pitcher's mound, we have Coach Johnson here with us. Coach,
we just had a little fun, fellas. That's all. We got in there and towards the end of the game, and one of the kids goes, "Hey, Coach, after the game, I think we can take you in a dance-off." I said, "Well, let's find out." So
that was the best thing I've ever seen in my life with sports, because no hard feelings. They played hard.
They did. They played really hard. They were a bunch of good kids. They had fun. We had fun.
Yeah.
Nothing.
There was no showing up anybody.
No, we just games got played. They had good team spirit, and they wanted to have a little fun with us after the game. And that's what you look for. That's what sports is about. I mean,
that's what we
having make friends and be able to have good relationships with people. I mean, that's what it's about.
Yeah, and the only really major error we had all day was the mamas up in the stands missing the ball that was hit back there. They missed it bad. They ran away like spiders. But, Coach, congratulations.
I appreciate it.
We're moving on to the Sweet 16.
Yes, sir.
We don't know who we're playing yet, but we're playing Thursday, correct?
Correct.
And another doubleheader here.
Yes, Albert won Game 1. Lamar was winning in Game 2. I'm going to keep track of that, and if they go to Game 3, I'm probably going to go watch it tomorrow and give the kids off.
Right. And another big day here for us. But, yeah, you need to do that. But exciting times, Coach. It's much different than last year.
Yeah, I mean, we're a different ball club. I mean, we got, we only graduated Holder. Everybody's back, but the chemistry is a lot better. We've swung the bats better. And, the big part is the chemistry. I mean, these guys are all in. They're all in it for each other. We're having a good time. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know. I feel blessed that, we've been able to play this way, and this group of kids is just fun. I mean,
I will say this. You did have to get on your team to get them up. And as soon as you did that, you didn't have to, but you did. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, it made a difference. It really did.
Well,
and there was a lot of energy because I was falling asleep here.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. We just tried to get them going, I guess.
And you did. So, little things. And the guys, they're having fun over there.
They are.
And they're winning. And we were sitting here wondering if you're going to take Ty Floyd down or not. And
I had to get guys work. I mean, I can't go 2 weeks with Logan Shelton throwing 1 inning. We got to get guys work.
I can, but I'm not.
It's at some point, those guys have been valuable pieces of our bullpen, and that's going to be needed as we go forward.
Oh, there's no doubt, and I understood, and we definitely understand that.
Right.
And all of them are very good pitchers, so they need to have their work. So we were talking about if they hadn't seen somebody like Ty Floyd,
no,
they definitely ain't seen somebody like Sass, Sidearm Shelton.
Yeah,
so
that guy, and they were asking questions about all our kids over there. They were fun.
But Coach,
my hat's off to those guys because they did a good job. They hung in there. They didn't complain. They were positive in their dugout, and they had a good time.
Yeah, well, we want to say congratulations, and we're so happy for the team and for you guys, and look forward to being next Thursday here with you. But if it doesn't wind up and they play tomorrow, then you can come see us over here tomorrow. For
We got tennis and track here at the house. I mean, we're planning to go to semifinals tomorrow. We're in the Elite Eight in tennis.
Right.
Correct. And tomorrow we'll have a lot of region champions crowd in the track.
Correct.
We got a chance to score a lot of points in both boys and girls. It's just, Robert, it's just a great time to be a Rockmart Yellow.
Sure is.
I mean, we've had a great
year.
year.
Coaching. Oh, I know why. If I can do this thing, this is awesome.
Yeah, this is fun now.
Well, I think we got a spot for you.
Nope.
So, I mean, Adam, we're looking good for tomorrow. A chance to win both.
Oh, absolutely. There's no question. We get in the running events, and I think we pull away.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it.
Well, anything else you guys want to say before you go join your team?
No, I just appreciate the community for coming out again and supporting us and looking forward. We need a big crowd here next Thursday.
Oh, definitely.
As soon as I get who we're playing, times, and everything like that, I'll get them to everybody. But I'm looking forward to next Thursday. The guys are too. I'm proud of that crew. They played well, and they had a good time after the ball game.
Well, I'll give you another lineup like I always do, but you never use it. But congratulations, Coach, once again. Man, just so proud of you guys.
I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for broadcasting everything here at Rockmart High School on WZOT.
We enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. All right, so we're going to take a quick break for All-Star Motors, and we're going to close this thing up.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an All-Star Day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock to finish up the post-game show, brought to you by All-Star Motors. And like I said, 13-0, 14-0. Great job, great start to go to the Sweet 16. We don't know who we play yet, but we do know it's next Thursday, probably 4 o'clock again, start time. And we'll be home for that one and visitor for the second game. But if you got a chance, come on out tomorrow to the track meet. What time do they start? 4:30?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock starts the field events, and the running will probably start around 4:30 to 5, somewhere right in there. With track, everything is ish. So, and we probably will be done by 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it'll be a pretty quick one.
Yeah, and tennis starts at 1:30, and tennis is free to watch. You got to pay to get in track, but it's worth it because, man, these kids. They're just as good as the baseball team. Every sports we got out right now is doing great, and very proud of them. So with that being said, Coach, I think we're going to leave it and send it back to Brian at the station. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow. We'll come on air about 1:15 and get ready for tennis. So you all have a good night. For Robert Tolan and Adam Blaylock, you have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an All-Star Day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
You have been listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT. Brought to you by John Purser Allstate,
Now and Then Antiques,
the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.